All right, there is a question that in IELTS listening part 4, audio is very fast and I can't catch the audio exactly, and sometimes I lose. Actually in IELTS listening, you are going on very well. Where the audio is, you are there. If audio is behind or if audio is ahead, definitely you're going to be in trouble, right? Now, the thing is, in part 4, questions 31 to 40, usually they give you the blanks with one word only. Now, where there is the blank, before the blank or after the blank, there are some words, right? And by the way, they give you so much information. Questions 31 to 40, there is so much information, and it is not necessary to read all the information. You just need to see sometimes there are some headings, right? And even in some headings, there are no questions. So you just need to run through those things. Now, for example, you read question number 31 and you see the blank is there in the middle. The words which are before the blank, word or phrase, which is before the blank or after the blank, they are very, very important. What they do, remember, in IELTS listening, answers are always very simple. The answer can be water. The answer can be fish. The answer can be hot. Right? Even in part 4 also, they will never give you any answer where there is a long word, because it's the listening test. It's not your writing test where they check your spelling and all that. Although they expect right spelling from you, with the wrong spelling, you will not get any correct answer. So the blank is there. What comes before the blank and after the blank, and they are going to use synonyms of that. Most of the time, answers are nouns, and sometimes the answers are adjectives. Mostly nouns, otherwise adjectives. So if you focus, and in order to confuse you, what they do, if you select the wrong answer, along with that noun, they will give you 2-3 extra adjectives. And you think that adjective, for example, if the answer is fish, and they write a big, mighty fish, and you say maybe answer is big, maybe answer is mighty, right? So they give you some extra words. So if you are clear about the question and you read what is written before the blank and after the blank, then you can easily find your answers, right? Again, just see, there are two things. One thing is you don't write any answer. For example, audio is played, question number 31, you don't write any answer. Second is you write wrong answer. Now, if you don't write any answer, then your listening skill is weak. And if you write the wrong answer, that means you have been trapped. There are some trap words and all that. So then you need to just listen carefully that the answer of question number 31 is water, but I have written mighty. And one more thing, wrong answer will never fit. Wrong answer will never, when you read the blank with the wrong answer, it will not make any sense. Okay, so you can just practice, and I would advise you to practice question by question. For example, first play the audio for question number 31. Focus, play it again. See what words are written on the question booklet. What words do they speak in the audio? How this is the answer. And once the voice comes from inside, aha. See that? Whenever you realize something, you say aha. Or in Urdu, you say acha. So when this thing realization comes, then question after question after question, you'll be fine with that. Okay, so part 4 can be dealt like that. And by the way, part 4 is not as complicated as part 3. In part 3, we do have multiple choice and all that, but in part 4, we've got only one word only. So if you pay a little more attention, that's what I say to my students, those who are looking for 8,777. You must get actually like 10 out of 10 in part 1 and 10 out of 10 in part 4. So that even if you do mistakes in part 2 and 3, they will be covered and you can get your 8 band as well. So pay some attention, you'll be fine with that, right?